Yes guys, today we've got our first bunch of leaks. What is going to be happening in the version 14.10 update. First big update as a part of season 4. A lot of awesome stuff including old POIs returning such as Snobby Shores and Anarchy Acres, as well as Rift Zones, a brand new cup, and more information about Galactus as well as a Wolverine POI. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right, we've got a big old update today. I have been away for the past couple of days, but today I'm basically got a bunch of information that has happened in those past few days, all to share with you guys. So if you do indeed honestly enjoy today's video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay updated for all the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates. And finally, create a code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help support your gal that one step further. Hashtag ad, hashtag code partner. Let's get cracking though guys, straight on with the update today. First of all, let's talk about the first bunch of cups that are going to be going down this season. So the first one is indeed going to be taking place on Sunday, the 6th of September, and it is indeed going to be a trios competition. This trios competition is indeed going to be a form of hype cup, sort of like a hype night, basically open to absolutely everyone for you guys to enter, take place, and the winners are actually going to be getting hype points. So it's a good way to get a bunch of arena points if you want to start to grind that out for future competitions such as FNCS later on at the end of the seasons. Now another cup that's going to be happening very soon is the DreamHack Opens. This is a great way to get your name out there, as they said it themselves, and basically just get yourself known and do well and get a lot of money basically in prize pool competitions. Now DreamHack's always great, and the opens for these are as followed. NA West is September the 12th and 13th, NA East is September the 17th and 18th, and Europe is 19th to the 20th of September. Really awesome, really good. I know I'm definitely going to be opening in those. You have to actually apply for those competitions. You don't need anything apart from the application though. The applications are going to be open very soon, so I'll keep you guys updated as to when that's open so you guys can take part in those yourself. Now next up guys, let's talk about the one, the only Galactus. Galactus is still getting closer and closer as the days go on. However, there is indeed going to be an end date to when Galactus is getting closer, and this end date is the day before the version 14.11 update. Now the reason behind this is most likely because in that update something big is going to be happening in the files regarding Galactus as to why there is no more of this changes in the sky of his little star getting bigger and bigger as he is approaching the Fortnite island more and more. So something to note there, something very exciting, and I cannot wait for the update to see exactly what is going to happen with Galactus. Now another thing regarding the update is that it was fully confirmed that it is indeed going to be happening next week, meaning either on Tuesday or Wednesday we are going to be getting this 14.10 update. Very excited. There's a lot of big things apparently going to be going down in that update, and as well as that we're obviously going to be getting the Galactus little update sort of thing there, so pretty damn awesome indeed. And also in that update we have indeed got a bunch of bug fixes. Let me have a quick little read through these now. So the glider audio from opponents is sometimes missing, so that's going to be getting fixed. Slow glider redeploy after redeploying in certain situations. Thank goodness this is going to be fixed. It was fixed at the end of last season, however the start of this season it got added again as a bug. Really damn annoying, but hopefully fingers crossed it will be getting fixed in that update. Next one, unable to consume or throw fish while in passenger seat. Next one, using Bifrost glow contrails in a match causes FPS drop. That should be getting fixed. Next, supply drops not disappearing after open. That's a really weird one, and I'm glad to see that go. And the final one, replays not saving on PS4. There's a couple of other ones on this screen here to do with different modes, as well as the one there actually setting to disable license audio for radio not working when outside a vehicle. Really weird. I had that, I was streaming and then I'm hearing a bunch of Drake play. That wasn't very good, I can't lie, but that should be fixed as well in next week's update. Now moving on now to some absolutely awesome news, and it's actually the return of old POIs. Now we've actually had this before. In older seasons, in season X mainly, we actually had the introduction of these rift zones that basically come. These rift zones basically meant that old POIs would come through these rifts as like an old POI would return. It was really cool. I'll show you guys a little bit of the trailer for that in the background so you guys get an idea if you didn't remember what it actually was. But basically we had places like Retail Row return, in which there would be zombies there. So basically these rift zones would appear, so the old POI would return but would have like a plot twist with it. Such as we also had the whole taco time thing at Greasy Grove. So this is apparently gonna be added again. As part of the Season 4 update, 4 new Rift Zones actually got added. Hypex basically tweeted this out the other day, and he basically said that there's 4 more of these rifts added, and they are all tied to POIs and times, just like as if they're going to be collectible like the floppers. And the weird part, I don't know why, one of them says Anarchy Acres. This is incredible. This obviously means that a rift zone potentially is coming back under the name Anarchy Acres, meaning Anarchy is indeed going to be returning. Now we have a very similar part on the map to Anarchy at the moment, and that is Frenzy Farm. Now Frenzy is also the center of the whole little thing that Iron Man's built with the beacons. There's that kind of portal looking energy circle, I don't know what to call it. But basically that little light thing that is indeed around Frenzy Farm at the moment of time. So potentially could we be seeing the exiting of that POI and the arrival of Anarchy returning right there? That would be pretty interesting. I know a lot of people are theorizing that that is indeed the case. And also some more leaks were going around from Hypex and from Mango, basically saying that Snobby is also a listed spawn location for coastal fish, meaning that obviously where there's so many different areas in which you can get specific fish at the moment, one of them in the falls for coral fish is indeed Snobby Shores. So pretty awesome. Hopefully the return of Snobby returning as well. I could definitely see Snobby Shores returning right at the northern part of the map, just next to Steamy Stacks. You know, there's a couple of houses there already. Could definitely see Snobby Shores going up there. I would love that. I absolutely loved Snobby. Snobby Shores, as a little joke back in the day, probably before I even made YouTube videos, me and my mates actually called it Bobby Shores because I liked that place so much. So I definitely cannot wait for Snobby Shores to return. Hopefully it's returning. Let me know which you're more excited for down in the comments though, Anarchy Acres or Snobby Shores. Both would be really awesome to see return though. Now also we briefly spoke about the whole coloured orb, circle of light, energy, whatever, that Tony Stark is indeed making on the map with his beacons. So let's have a little update of that right now. As we can see, it is looking absolutely crazy. The colours, the light, so much mad energy is going on at this place now that something is about to happen and something big is going to be happening there very soon, because it's seriously crazy how fast this has happened and how the story is progressing. Literally a week to 2 weeks in and we're already this far into the story. Really awesome. Cannot believe how it's looking though. Really can't wait to find out what is going to happen next. And finally guys, a really awesome little fact here is indeed that Wolverine is indeed going to be getting his own henchman as well as a POI. So by henchman I mean his very own sort of boss and a POI. Now this was made and this was found by Frenzy Leaks. He basically said the following: Wolverine will be getting a henchman. Due to this, he is 99% getting a POI. Wasabi is the code name for Wolverine. So this is how we found out that he's going to be getting the henchman and the POI, because the following were found in the codes of Fortnite: numbot unaware.wasabi, numbot alerted.wasabi, and numbot threatened.wasabi, meaning that does indeed indicate a henchman. Henchman equals POI. Pretty damn incredible. I cannot wait again for that. Hopefully that'll be coming within probably about 5 weeks time, I do reckon, from now time, according to what we've had through previous seasons from like the Deadpool yacht and that kind of thing. So honestly, really super awesome, really super excited. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are excited for a Wolverine POI, Snobby Shores POI, and Anarchy Acres POI, and when do you think Galactus is going to reach the Fortnite map? But anyway guys, that is indeed going to be it for today. Smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to me here on the channel to stay updated with all the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates. And finally guys, create a code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help put you together one step further. Hashtag ad, hashtag overbuying. Thank you all in advance, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks guys. Until next time, see ya.